Hi everyone, my name is Poppy Motts and welcome to North Carolina Environmental News. Tonight's topic is about CAFOs, specifically the ones used to house hogs in North Carolina. For the viewers who are unaware, a CAFO is a concentrated animal feeding operation. For a more in-depth look into the history of hog farming in North Carolina, we'll head to Mango Peach in our research department.
Thank you, Poppy. Within the past decade, the abundance of hog producers has declined by thousands. However, the number of hogs has tripled. This is the result of the induction of larger operations who buy out smaller farms. North Carolina has moved up from the 10th position to the 2nd position of the top hog farming states, which seems like a good thing economically at least. The swine industry accounts for $1 billion annually in North Carolina.
That was some very interesting information, Mango. Thank you. Now that we know a little bit more history about hog farming, let's take a look at some of the environmental effects that this change in the farming methods has caused.
CAFOs can contaminate water. Pipes or hoses carrying water with these contaminants may become unattached or break. This can cause waste storage structures to burst or overflow when waste is transported and sprayed onto farm fields. They release hydrogen sulfide, which contaminates the air. Barns that house animals that use CAFOs have polluted air that can be deadly to animals.
A big thing that you have to talk about when you discuss CAFOs in North Carolina are the residential effects of it. People that live close to one tend to suffer a lot more from its negative effects than those who live far away. Right now we have a live interview with the man whose family lives less than a mile away from one of North Carolina's many hog farms.
Hello, sir. Can you tell us your name?
Howdy, my name is Jenkins, and this is Jenkins the Chicken.
How long have you lived here?
About 20 years, I'd say. My husband's family has lived here longer, so this is his family's home.
When did the CAFO down the road start becoming a problem?
About a year after it started running, the snow would get so bad some mornings that you couldn't hardly eat without throwing up.
Thank you, Beatrice and Mr. Jenkins. The residential effects of living near CAFO are obviously very awful. For a more in-depth look into these effects, we'll go to Beatrice.
Living near a hog CAFO in North Carolina can be very stressful and even damaging to your health. Residents suffer from itchy, watery eyes and other allergy-like symptoms. Many of the health effects of living so close to a CAFO aren't even completely known. Recently, in 2018, there was a lawsuit against Smithson, which awarded more than $472 million to the neighbors of one of the company's many hog farms. They filed a complaint that the smell caused by the hog farm was so bad they struggled to leave their homes, and the amount of buzzards and flies distracted from daily life. Smithfield changed owners in 2013 and is now owned by the WH Group in China.
After all the problems that have been caused by CAFOs, you would think that there would be some kind of law to regulate them. But guess what? There are!
The Performance Standards Act, which banned new lagoons and mandated that any new or expanded CAFOs must use environmentally superior technologies to sustainably reduce emissions and prevent waste discharges into surface and groundwaters. The performance The Performance Standards Act.
There's like hairs all over.
She's over here like this. Like,
I was trying to mess you up, but I couldn't see.
Many of the health effects of living so
That was some interesting information. I was about to call you Bailey. That was some interesting information. What? That was some interesting information, Mango. Thank you. Now that we know a little bit more It's fine. It's fine. Hi, my name is Poppy Motts, and welcome to North Carolina Environmental News. Tonight, I'm out of breath. Now that we know a little bit more history about hog farming, let's take a look into some of the environmental effects. I was out of breath again. You must be okay. Tonight's topic is CAFOs, specifically the ones used to house hogs. Why are you looking at me like that? I'm pretty sure it's that.
What's up, Poppy Motts? How long have you lived here?
About 20 years, I'd say. Jenkins, you messed me up. Oh, about 20 years, I'd say. My husband lived here longer. This is his family home. Okay, I know.